Morning, guys. Mike from Pattern Traders. It is October 25th on a Wednesday. I'm going to go from top to bottom so you guys can see a little bit of what I'm looking at and what I'm expecting in the upcoming weeks and months. Start with the monthly time frame. Most important thing that you want to put on is open up your PT indicator, the fair value gap, and see that you're sitting right at the equilibrium of the fair value gap on the monthly time frame. That's significant, guys. It's not to ignore. Don't ignore this because the last monthly FVG ended up being the break in structure. So all in all, right, red is bearish. All in all, if you identify the line that sent us to break the structure to the downside and you put a horizontal line across, which is going to be 34.9, that is exactly where the equilibrium is of the FEG. Overall, I'm expecting us to go way higher, but right now within like the next maybe 24 to 48 hours, even up to the weekend, be a little cautious. Be a little cautious for some kind of like low time frame retrace or whatnot. I wouldn't give you guys advice to swing short right now because we did a clear breakout. I'll explain to you guys in a second what I'm talking about. But when you identify these bearish and bullish FEGs in the higher time frame, they work, man. Just be careful. Identify the bottom one, right? Again, don't forget, blue is bullish. So I'm gonna turn this into green so you guys can see it. Red is bear, green is bull. Make it a little darker. The fair value gap, so those who don't know what an FEG is, it's basically a gap in price because price kind of like gravitated away from that particular candle quite fast. It didn't give it enough time to consolidate. So leaving a gap behind. As you can tell on the monthly time frame, you have your first wick down here, which is the bearish wick, and then you have your bullish wick the bullish wick's over here. So this particular wick to wick is your gap. So the monthly bullish equilibrium gap got filled. The bearish monthly equilibrium gap just got filled right now. So we are officially in limbo again, right? And again, obviously, this is going to be your main resistance until we get into the 38 and 40K zone. Turn this off real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Open up a fresh chart. I already have it identified for you guys. Go on the lower time frame. This is the particular range I'm working with right now. I'm going to be trading this within the next couple of like weeks or months or whatnot. I am currently only looking for longs. I don't even care about shorting right now. If we do happen to get a pullback into that 32K range, which I'm expecting it to take place regardless, I will unload even more capital into crypto. I'm officially going to be full risk on. I was doing half spot in stocks and half spot into crypto. I just opened up a MEXC account. Irma told me to open it up so I could leverage trade with you guys as well. So now, what are we looking at? We're looking at the main low, which is going to be, this is the higher low that came from the higher high, right? This is your low, this is your high, this is all like 101, right? The minute your higher low puts in a lower high right here, now this structure becomes very important. This structure is a structure that broke market structure, right? So keep that in mind, guys. No matter what happens, this is going to be your most significant low because this is the low that led to a lower high, which led to a break in structure. Where's the structure broke? Where did the structure break? Structure broke over here. No matter what we do, getting above, right above this particular structure that we had at 32,000 or whatever it is, $33,000, opens the gateway for this particular full range to be filled with price action again. And what usually happens is once we get acceptance on a weekly time frame back in the old range, we gravitate first towards the median, which is going to be the 40,600. I'm very confident we get a weekly close above this particular black line here at 32.9, 32,900. We get a weekly close above $33,000. We are going to teleport to $40,000. That would be a swift move yet again because there's limited price action. Once again, with these candles over here, there isn't much that we have to fill. Keep that in mind. Identify your levels ahead of time on the weekly time frame, and then when you go to the lower time frame, you could scalp it if you want to scalp it or intraday trade it on the 4 hour, right? Like look at the way the 4 hour looks. It looks like we're currently right now consolidating. Even in the 1 hour, it looks like we're currently consolidating for another swift move to the top side. This is kind of bullish to me. There's nothing bearish about this. If you want to actually scalp, open up your POC and then open up your order block. Let's see what we have. Open up your FEG. Where's the FE? No, your MTF. Okay. We need this on. And then we need TMA for the 1 hour. Yeah, the 1 hour TMA didn't even get tapped yet, guys. This is gonna poke back up. Even if we do a small little dip to the downside, it's gonna poke back up. All right, I'm gonna close all this and go back to the high time frame analysis. Close all this nonsense. Let's close this as well. So monthly time frame. Keep in mind, I need to go to Bitstamp. Keep in mind what I'm looking at right now in the monthly time frame. This particular little, this little like check. See how the price, the oscillator did some kind of like V? That's a retest. We did it over here too. And this particular V, we call this a retest, ended up giving us like a 70% move to the downside, guys. This particular V over here. This is very important. We're doing the same thing over here. This is a clear breakout, guys. Do not be so keen to shorting so fast. Now, there's a probability that this is all going to be one massive bearish retest, and we're going to go straight for those June lows. Where's the June low? The June low is over here. I'm going to identify this June low. Right? There's a pretty good chance that this is going to go to 38, 39, 40,000, deviate, and then come back down for June lows. Short, but we're not there yet. So don't be so like one-sided. I'm strictly looking for shorts. You want to short, scalp it. Otherwise, it's a buy the dip opportunity right now across the whole board. Not like this minute, but any kind of red candle we get. For me personally, without giving you guys financial advice, it's just like unload, man, unload. All right, we got that done. Now look at the gaps. Gap officially filled, guys. When's the next gap? To the downside. 20,000 if I'm not mistaken. Boom. 20,000. So you got your top gap filled. You got one more gap at 20,300. So if it does happen to come, you know what's gonna happen, right? Everyone's gonna probably unload their whole load over there, man. It's gonna be a crazy opportunity if we get BTC back down to $19,000 or $20,000. But that's gonna be down the line. Right now, what we're focusing on is the median future, which should give us a solid opportunity to buy the dip. Keep in mind, this is the most important thing that you guys need to assume. We broke down 520 days worth of consolidation. Not even 520 days. What is this? 500 days. We consolidated for 500 days, right? 497. And we finally broke out. I don't think it's smart to assume that we need to be looking for shorts right now, guys. This is a clean breakout, guys. Clean breakout after a 500-day consolidation. Strictly look to buy the dip. And if you want to make it easier, open up your TMA bands. Right? Open up your TMA bands. Go to your weekly. Right? So, as long as we stay above the weekly TMA band, and we don't break under it, it's going to keep going up because the band's are already poking to the top side. This is bullish. No matter how we poke it, this is a breakout bullish structure off the oscillators and off the indicators. No matter what we do. Now, if you want to be a little bit more precise, go to your daily, and you want to assume that every 12-hour and every daily mid-TMA retest will be a buy opportunity until we break it. It's not going to just break off the first attempt, right? It's going to give you multiple options, multiple attempts to actually buy it with a stop below it. So just keep that in mind if you want to be a little, you know, riskier buying further up. I wouldn't touch this unless we get a proper retest though. I am not opening up any new long positions until we get a proper retest of at least $31,000 to $32,000. I want a retest of this particular area, 31 to 32,000, before I could even assume that I want to unload more capital and open up fresh longs. Otherwise, I'm happy in my positions. I'm looking for over unders. Keep that in mind. Look at the 2-day, guys. 2-day is so bullish. This is a clear buy signal right here, right? And also, let me see if we have a high time. I'm pretty sure we got a high time frame buy coming up. Let me see something. Yeah, look, guys. Right? Structurally, every 2-week buy signal that came at a potential accumulation zone ended up being a macro or local bottom, either or, right? So just be a little cautious right now. I'm not saying to take these blind because obviously no signal works. They're not even signals. They're retests pretty much. Be a little cautious and Let me see something. Hiking. I want to see the hikings because the hikings are a lot better. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Double buys across the board. Two buys. Right? So be a little cautious. Do we have it in the monthly? No. We have it in the 3 week. Come on. We have in the 3 week as well. Yeah, just be cautious, guys, with swing shorts. Everything else looks good. I am solely going to be concentrating on SOL. I'm probably going to end up doing a massive investment portfolio on SOL once we get the dip opportunity. A clean breakout. Keep this in mind, guys. This is a clean breakout. You can't get cleaner than this, guys. This is beautiful. I haven't even TP'd any of my SOL yet. I'm looking for at least $38. I was expecting this thing to go back down and then go up. So I'm a little disappointed because I didn't add to my bag. But whatever, it is what it is. I can't say, you know, I can't say much. It is what it is. You can't get everything, you know, going your way. Weekly time frame order block. Always keep your order block indicator open. It gives you an idea of where price could potentially go. These particular wicks are liquidity 38. So if we do happen to go up here, I am out. I'm not holding it. I am out completely. I'm closing my whole position as soon as we get into this weekly order block. I don't care how much further up we go. I'm not risking it. My size is pretty big, and then I'm gonna wait and see if we can properly get a retest to come somewhere around that $27-$28 range while I'll reload. In the event that $27-$28 does break down, then I'm gonna actually target $24-$25. I can't see us ever going under, I can't see us going under 24 anytime soon unless BTC does go back into that 27-29K range. If BTC stops at 30 to 31 or 32, we're gonna probably end up being only at that $27-$26 range for SOL. SOL for me is significant because it was completely driven to the shambles. So it'll probably offer the biggest ROI. Adam too. Where's Adam? Where's this Adam shit? I'm currently sitting in an Adam long. I don't want to make this video too long, but it's unfortunately going to be a little longer. I'm sitting in an Adam long. I am in spot stops because it's a pretty big position. I put my stop under here. I don't ever do stops for spot, but I put it for this one because I ended up, it's a pretty big position, and my first target is going to be over here. CRV, I already posted when I got into this. Where's CRV? I don't know what CRV is, but it should be somewhere here. Okay, it's not somewhere here. Let's put CRV. CRV, same thing. Go to your daily. Let me show you what I'm doing right now. I'm pretty much, oops, forget the stop loss. I'm pretty much in from the bottom. I'm targeting the first order block. I don't have a stop loss on this, guys, because I caught the bottom, so I didn't care. I'm targeting the first order block on the daily or the 2-day, whatever you want to call it, same thing. I'm gonna close like probably 75% of my position over here. It's a good thing about these order block and this order block indicator on the higher time from the daily in the 2-week or the 2-day. You're able to catch moves and get out of them fairly easily without having to sit there and do multiple price action analysis. What else did I open up? Algo, same thing. Sorry, I didn't take any profit on Algo at all yet. Let me show you what I did over here. Weekly. No, actually, I'm sorry. It's this one. Yeah, weekly time frame. I think this is a significant low. I don't think that these lows will get taken yet, and if they do, I'm gonna just keep buying more. I'm not even targeting this. I'm literally targeting the bottom of this. So if we have some nice juice, I'm targeting 0.14 to 0.15 around there. Yeah, here we go. This particular block is what I was trying to assume. I caught the low here too, so I have no stop loss. So anywhere between 0.14 and 0.15 is where I'll exit my algo. If we do happen to get another dip to the downside, I don't have a stop loss here. If we get another dip to the downside, I'll buy more, and I'll target that as well. I'm ignoring this particular move, this order block, only because it was a swift down move. I'll show you. Hold on. Right, so once we do happen to get above 0.10 when the daily close, I don't think it's going to stop here. It's going to consolidate and then just go straight to the top side. A lot of alts are putting up the same type of behavior. What else did I want to tell you? Ethereum. I still think Ethereum looks like shit, guys. Yeah, I see Ethereum. Ethereum looks like shit. Oh, the previous quarterly low got taken. I didn't see this, guys. That's massive, man. Jesus. I didn't see that. That is huge. That's what I wanted. I took it. I didn't get the alert of it, though. Yeah, this is definitely going up here, man. This is going up. This is going up. I'll see you guys at 2000s. For sure. This is going for the previous quarterly high. Fuck, I didn't see this. I would have opened up a long. I don't have any Ethereum longs. That sucks. Well, that's that, guys. Trade safe. I'll try to make another video tomorrow on the lower time frame. Everything looks good, man. It's a breakout, guys. Enjoy it. Spend time with your families, but enjoy this price action because we don't know how long it's going to last. And keep in mind, this is your range right now for the time being. Any acceptance back into this box, $40,000 is the next target, guys. 40K. Cheers.